also need a favor.
Name it.
You just have to ask.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
You have friends?
I thought you didn't have any friends besides spirits.
I don't.
So who is this?
My friend is a spirit of wisdom. Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade. It was summoned against its will, and wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
Do you have any idea what the mages want with your friend?
No. It knows a great deal of lore and history, but a mage could learn that simply by speaking to it in the Fade. It is possible that they seek information it does not wish to give, and intend to torture it.
I thought spirits wanted to find their way into this world.
Some do, certainly. Just as many Orlesian peasants wish they could journey to exotic Rivain. But not everyone wants to go to Rivain. My friend is an explorer, seeking lost wisdom and reflecting it. It would happily discuss philosophy with you, but it had no wish to come here physically.
I'll help.
All right. Let's go get your friend.
Thank you. I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
Good. This doesn't look good.
Oh, I...
Yes.
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side, the rumors alone.
Because it's the winter.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
Tell me about the rumors.
Oh? I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, your worship.
Repeat them? So, you've shared them before.
I see. I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
I'm starting to
that's
dislike
something.
her. Forget her.
Don't listen to her. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
She does, actually.
Huh?
There are rumors, and her concern is well-meaning, if misplaced.
Doesn't matter.
Listen to you. It's good to be the Inquisitor. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
There will always be rumors, but that doesn't exactly answer his questions. And
Why should it bother me? Everyone's talking about the Inquisition.
That's good. I'd hate to think I brought you any grief. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countrymen, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
well, I think it's safe to say that he's on our side.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history.
So.
Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
Must we dwell on such gloomy things?
I don't want to dwell, but look. It must have been so beautiful. Maybe even romantic.
What history were you talking about?
After the fall of Halam Sharal, what remained of the Elven army met the forces of the Exalted March here. When offered a chance to lay down their arms and surrender, they refused.
This rebel group. Tell me more about them.
They seem to be simple deserters, tired of fighting and dying for either the Empress or the Grand Duke. Now they want the Dales for their own. Worse, they're more organized than we anticipated. Be wary.
What else can you tell me?
Scouts have sighted Dalish elves. There must be a clan camped somewhere on the plains.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence. Good luck, your worship. You'll need it.
Cheers. Someone here seems to need our help. And we have done just that. Hello. Corporal Rosaline.
How can anyone stop these things?
You just kill it.
What's happened here?
We were trying to retake the ramparts from the dead. They rise here, somewhere within these trenches. It started when those freemen showed up.
Oh, he's a French one.
Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the freemen are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this?
Corypheus.
And why?
It must be him. Who are you?
Are you Imperial Army?
Yes, your worship. I fight on the side of Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, rightful Emperor of Olay.
The peace talks in Halam Sharal mean an end to hostilities, don't they?
We're no longer fighting each other, but the demons. The dead. It was easier when we fought. Be careful out there.
Yes. Oh, hello. So that's why he was acting so weird. Well, now I know. It seems like there are pits located around these trenches that spawns the undead. You can see one over there to my right. That's the second one I found. So I need to disperse of those in order to stop spawning of the undead, of course. Yeah. Murder this horror. There you go. And some magical barrier. Ah! Thank you. Huh, it was actually useful for once. Nice. Basically what we're doing here in the Exalted Plains is that we go around, clear out these trenches for enemies, and we blow a horn. Thus we've taken over the trenches and friendlies occupy it. Yeah, just like that. Magic. Lord Champion Deverman. Ooh. That's no good. Look at that, that's actually a little bit cool, screenshotting that. Hello, you need to die now. There he is, that bastard. Woohoo! Miss me? Whoa, okay. You there, you need to die as well. Whirlwind their arses. And, yeah. Wait, what? What just happened? Did they give up? What's going on? What just happened? Are they bugged? Seriously, what just happened? They just sat down before I was able to kill them. That's a little bit annoying. Look, anything here? No? I don't understand anything.
The mages turned your friend into a demon.
Yes.
You said it was a spirit of wisdom, not a fighter.
A spirit becomes a demon when denied its original purpose.
Oh.
So they summoned it for
There it
something
is.
so opposed to its own nature that it was corrupted. Fighting?
Whoa. Hello.
Let us ask them.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose!
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you.
No. We're not.
We came to help your friend. Any way to do that now that it's a demon?
You cannot befriend a demon? However amicable it might appear, it must...
Shut up! You summoned it to protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning circle. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please!
I can break it.
I've studied rituals like this. I should be able to disrupt the binding quickly.
Thank you.
Look at
We
that.
must hurry!
Man, it really sounds like Solas is in pain right now. Okay, let's break these. I need to hurry up. Don't kill the demon. Okay, let's see. You attack that one. And you attack that one. You keep hitting that so that it doesn't interfere with me. Just don't kill it. Another one down. And two more. Maybe keep an eye on the demon. Yeah, we should be able to do this. Come on. Whew.
Letharly, Mirabelos.
Tel Abalos en Asel Atalin. Mamilava Halani. Malasuladinadas. Magilani Midinan.
Manuvinen. Dareth Shara.
I'm sorry, Solas.
Don't be. We gave it a moment's peace before the end. That's more than it might have had. All that remains now is them.
Thank you. We would not have risked a summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just a spirit. The book said it could help us.
Stop, Solas.
Solas.
Never again. I need some time alone. I will meet you back at Skyhold.
Mages,
It's a pretty enough area, but still dangerous.
even though the mages were and still are probably extremely stupid, meddling with things they honestly do not know what are and what is, I won't just let Solas kill them. No. Even though he disapproved of it. Couldn't let him do it. No, it's against. I wouldn't say a code, but I'm against it. Yeah, they didn't know. But if it had been, if I had known that it was the purpose all along to twist a spirit into being a demon, yeah, then I would have been. Then I would have allowed him to do it. Yes. Okay, let's carry on.
Inquisitor.
I'm glad you returned.
How are you, Solas?
It hurts. It always does. But I will survive.
Thank you for coming back.
You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
Where did you go?
I found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade where my friend used to be. It's empty. But there are stirrings of energy in the void. Someday something new may grow there.
What happens when a spirit dies?
It isn't the same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade. If the idea giving the spirit form is strong, or if the memory has shaped other spirits, it may someday rise again.
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. A spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality. Something similar may reform one day, but it might have a different personality. It would likely not remember me. It would not be the friend I knew.
Oh. Sad.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right. Thank you again. Do you have a moment?
Sure thing, Solas.
What were you like? Before the anchor?
I have no idea.
Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
No, not really. How should I know?
If it had, do you really think I'd have noticed?
No. That's an excellent point.
Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade. You are not what I expected.
What did you expect?
What have I done that's so surprising?
Dwarves are practical. They do not dream. They cannot even imagine a world beyond the physical. But you have shown a subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I know of your people.
What about our friends?
I'm just one part of this team, Solas. What about Cassandra or Liliana?
Cassandra separates matters of faith from those of the world. And she above all should understand how limited that is. Liliana has a brilliant mind, but her faith was damaged. To her, it is all a game of tactics now. But not you.
So what does this mean, Solas?
It means that I respect you deeply, Inquisitor. And I have disturbed you enough for one evening.